Hey guys, sorry about the video quality. Couldn't really do much with the lights overhead and the clay that was a lot like sand. The ball can be hard to see at times, as well as the lines, but it wasn't much better on location, to be honest. So these are the highlights of my first match of my first tournament in about a year. As I mentioned in my previous video, the match started out very well for me. I was doing a pretty good job of hitting deep, spinny rally balls. Whenever I got a short ball, I upped my aggression and put a little bit more power, got a couple of winners and forced errors there. I was also coming up to the net quite a bit. My volleys are not great for now, but the best way to improve them is just to keep on practicing them. I also could have done better with my approach shots, though in the beginning of the match, I think my opponent felt a little bit tight, so despite my underwhelming approach shots, I was able to get some free points just pressuring him by coming up to the net. So here's one of those examples of a bad approach shot. I meant to drive it up the middle to limit the angles, but it was way too short and it had too much height. I won the point, but it was badly executed. Though on this next point, my approach shot was much better, deep to his backhand, and had him backing up, which gave me an easy overhead. Now, I don't mind this approach shot, though I should have recognized earlier that it was going to be a short ball, let it bounce, as opposed to going for this hard volley that wasn't very good. This was just a bad drop shot. Luckily, I guessed right, and I was able to win the point anyways. Although this next point is not very impressive, it's still my favorite of the match. His volley was not good, so it was fairly easy to hit a winner. But off my backhand wing, I just know that a year ago I would have fumbled this up. Now I can hit that winner relaxed and with full confidence. So here's something he started doing a lot in the second and third set. He was hitting very high, deep balls, forcing me to move back and forth quite a bit. From time to time, he wouldn't hit it as cleanly and the ball would land short, and I took full advantage of those whenever I got them, but they were more and more rare as the match progressed. And at this point in the match is also when I started to feel heavy, not aerobically tired, but just depleted. So those loopy deep balls really did some damage. The longer we played, the more my game started to suffer. I just couldn't find a way to get my energy levels up, but his game definitely improved. He was coming up to the net a lot more, and I was having a very tough time passing him. He was tall and had very solid overheads, so lobs didn't seem like the way to go, but his volleys were also good. He snuck up to the net quickly and got several easy putaways. Even the shots where I was able to get a little bit of extra power and keep them low and close to the net, he handled them very well. We'll end the video on one of the few positive highlights, for me anyways, at the end of the match. My camera ran out of battery shortly after anyways. And this pretty much sums up how I felt, just depleted. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again very soon.